I'm Jada Pinkett Smith, and for the next hour, we're going to investigate something deeply disturbing and uncomfortable. We're going to take a hard look at the lives of girls and women trapped in the sex trade and explore the roots that lured them into the life they could have never imagined.
Human trafficking is the second most lucrative crime in the world, second only to narcotics trafficking.
He's beat me, he's raped me.
It's just like somebody paying for a slave.
Human trafficking is real. This little girl, she's not just a bad kid. She's a kid that's been dealt a bad life.
It is nothing like you think it is.
He was pimping her out of her own home.
Really?
Oh, we can't make this stuff up.
I had sex with almost 40 guys in one day.
As a mother, as a human being, this is something that is simply unacceptable. I want to show you traffickers, girls affected, and the people fighting back against modern-day slavery.
Children for Sale, the fight to end human trafficking. Atlanta, Georgia. It's the heartbeat of the South.
I was born and raised in Atlanta, been in Atlanta pretty much all my life. I love this city. It's just a local agency.
Sergeant Torrey Kennedy runs the Internet Crimes Against Children Division.
Hey, Sarge.
It's late spring. The search begins with ads like these. They use words like fresh, petite, and open 24 hours.
Yeah, I've got the ads in there.
Kennedy's team identifies the ads that look suspicious.
I mean, she looks really young on here, really young on there.
She's really young.
Exactly.
The Vice Squad sets up the sting. Undercover agents arrange, quote, dates with the girls. Once money is exchanged,
1008, I got a green light. Green light, room 214.
Kennedy's team moves in.
We usually roll in and go directly to the room, assess the situation, interview the victim or the child or whoever it may be.
There's a female with some gray, like stretchy spandex pants and a black shirt.
9mm. Showing right now, per the get it showing that it's stolen.
Kennedy's first priority, assessing the age of the victim.
We're out here to save kids. That's our number one goal.
As officers take these women back to the headquarters, Sergeant Kennedy gets a call from a second undercover team.
Come on, Rain, cooperate.
We followed Sergeant Kennedy and his team on raids for a year. They often went exit by exit on the freeway, making arrests and attempting rescues.
There, the room's up there. She's been kind of hard. I mean, she's been in life since she was 13, 14, she said.
This girl says she's 17, and under U.S. law, anyone under 18 years old that is being prostituted is a victim of human trafficking.
She has one tattoo to leave. We've seen multiple times in this general area that it's likely a brand from a local pimp. They put their logo on their girl. Pretty much every girl we run into with this particular tattoo has been just as hard as she is. But we haven't ran into her underage yet. She's the first.
Underage and unwilling to accept help.
We want to treat her as a victim real bad. That's not what she wants.
For Sergeant Kennedy, a father of 3, it's heartbreaking.
We can grant leniency on her if she's willing to accept going into a safe house. But she simply refuses it, outright refuses to do it.
She's not ready to leave the only life she knows.
Situations like this make me push closer to my daughter because you can tell this young lady hasn't had a real male figure in her life.
When my daughter was 11, she came to me and she said, "Mommy, did you know that there were girls that were being sold for sex that are my age in this country?" I was like, I think there's a mistake. That doesn't happen here. After that, it was just, I remember I was stuck to the computer for days, story after story after story, and I couldn't believe that I didn't know.
Dahlia Racine knows. She's DeKalb County's assistant district attorney and often works with Sergeant Kennedy.
Would you say that there's a difference between prostitution and trafficking?
Trafficking is the manufacturing of children for the sex trade. They're just getting sold and passed on from one exploiter to the other. And a lot of times it's because they don't know another life after this.
Those exploiters can come from anywhere.
Is there such thing as trafficking occurring in airports?
It is the world's busiest airport, which kind of lends to us then being one of the hubs, is because that man could get on that computer anonymously, say, "I'm coming in to go have sex with this child." He'll fly in on a 3 o'clock flight, meet the child at 6 o'clock, and be gone on the 8 o'clock. How are we to ever find them? How are we to ever know who they are?